Hello. So today this is my first YouTube video. Yes, it is. Welcome. I am very excited to do this. Also, I put these glasses on and I should really take them off, but I'm not gonna because I want to leave them on. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, my hair's a bit ratty. I'm waiting on extensions when we come out of lockdown. So for now, you're gonna have to bear with this absolute monstrosity of the sight of me. Also, you've already seen, yes, I am double jointed. Yes, I am double jointed. Look. So
child. Anyway, so
we're already opening up, loves, and it's literally been 1 minute. But today I'm going to start off my first... Oh, actually, let's just... Before we start the video, I know I look like a cyclist, but it's fine. It's fine. Please don't get on to me. I like it. Fashion. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know it looks like that. I literally could go in the dark on a bike, but it's fine. And I know that I'm also not as tan as I usually would be because I've been getting really bad eczema underneath my legs, and I've never had eczema before, and on my arms. So I thought I'm gonna leave it off until my birthday because my birthday's soon, end of the month. Do you know what's funny, right? It's my birthday on the 29th of Jan. So now this year I'm in lockdown, which, do you know what? There's worse things about going on in the world, so I shouldn't be worried about it. But last year, it was before lockdown and we were all partying. I had a week of celebrations for my birthday. And do you know what? I was living my life. I had the best birthday. I mean, it was my 18th, so I'm glad that it wasn't my 18th in lockdown. But whenever it was hitting all of my mates' birthdays, they were all in lockdown and I was going, ha, fuck you. It's done me right dirty, innit? Karma came round like a motherfucking bitch. So now I'm in my birthday, and now I'm in lockdown for my birthday. So that's fun, but we will celebrate and get hammered as we always do. Woo. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna cringe at myself doing this because I don't usually speak to a camera just like this. Like, I'm usually singing into one. It's a bit different into speaking, but it's fine because it's just fun, really. It's just fun. So we're going to get into my first video, which is going to be a Q&A, like a get to know me, because there's no point me starting a YouTube up without you getting to know who me.
no, my bad. I'm sorry.
Without getting to know me, because like, why are you going to want to watch something you don't have a fucking clue about? Do you know what I mean? Also, my page ain't PG. Is that the right way to say it? I'm very open, out there. I swear. I say things maybe I shouldn't. But that's just me. But yeah, it's not PG because I definitely swear quite a bit. So I do apologise if you hate swearing. But just close your ears. But yeah, so we're going to get a Q&A because I need you to get to know me before I actually start making some content, which will be fun. I've always wanted to do this, so I've never really plucked up the... Not really the courage, I just never really actually sat down and thought about it. I was like, do you know what? We're in this lockdown. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So, my first question is, are you single? Why? Why do you want to know? No, I'm joking. Yes, I am. I am single. I actually love being single. It's really fun. It really is fun. But I also like being in a relationship, so it's like I don't just like being single, I also like being in a relationship, but I'm just not gonna, I just don't want to rush anything. So like, if someone was to come in my life and be perfect for me and we was to get on, then yeah, cool, like we'll see where that goes. But
oh, I got a text.
Oh, Mardy replayed your snap. Mardy, shout out, you're in the vid. So yeah, like I really do enjoy being single. Like, I think it's very fun, but also like I'm open to being in a relationship if I was to meet someone. But at this current point I am single, yes. Next one is, I wrote all mine down on notes, because I just thought it's easier than me rather going through like all my stuff. Plus I put the story on yesterday because I asked people on Instagram on my Instagram story, so I've just wrote it down on my notes. But I'm going to try and get through a bit quicker than because there's quite a few. So the next one is, are you talking to anyone? No, I'm not talking to anyone. I am not. I'm just not. Like, don't get me wrong, I haven't been in a relationship since last year, January, with my ex, who I was with for 3 years, but it was very on and off. So, but we actually like broke up in January, I don't even know when, but it was January last year for my birthday. And I haven't actually been in a relationship since then. So yeah, I've been speaking to, what is wrong with me? I have spoken to like few people throughout last year and went on a few dates, had some fun, like just enjoyed myself, which has been nice. But yeah, I'm not actually talking to anyone at the moment. I'm currently not. I'm currently just floating around like a free spirit that I am. So yeah. Okay, so next one is something you can't stand. Right, something I actually just always know that I can't stand is, you know, when people act differently in front of their mates or like other people. Like, it's rare for girls to ever act different in front of boys. Not boys, but like, say if you're with your mate and then her mates come along and you don't really know them. It's rare for her to act different. I just feel like girls are girls, you know what I mean, in that sense. But boys, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. Like, what is the need? Sorry, I'm taking my glasses off for a second. This is my little fashion statement for today, so don't want anyone coming at me. I like these glasses. I definitely shouldn't really be wearing them indoors, but I don't care. Whatever. But yeah, like, why do they feel the need to like change in front of you with their boys? Like, I just don't understand, because it just makes me or the girl less attracted to you, because it just shows. I just don't understand. I see it all the time as well. It's not even just like it's not a rare thing, because it is such a rare thing. I just don't understand it. Never have, never will. But you know, that's what I can't stand. Like, I really, really hate it. I think that's because I'm just myself with everyone. Like, I'm literally always myself. So like, I don't change within any, like, I've got loads of different groups of mates, and I think I just...
Disgusting!
Apologies. I don't change in front of any of my groups of mates, because I've got different groups of mates. I never ever have, or with new people. I just don't see that, like, you are who you are. Like, why do you need to change? Whatever. Next one is, what is your dream job and what do you want to do when you're older? So they're basically the same sort of thing. So my dream job, so a little bit about me is I am in the performing arts industry. So I'm currently on a gap year. I went to a normal primary school, normal secondary school, and then I've been doing performing arts since I was young. But so I auditioned for Erdang. Obviously, if you're in performing arts, then you'd know what Erdang is. Well, you might not, but you mostly will. Very, very good college. Very, very good college up London. And yeah, I never ever wanted to audition there when I was younger, because I just thought I didn't have the chance, because I just thought it was more for older people, and I just didn't really think I would actually have a chance of getting in there at 16. So I pushed it back as much as possible, and then loads of things happened, and I ended up auditioning, and I ended up getting in. So round of applause. But I got on the ABT course, which I've done for 2 years. Best 2 years of my life. Met the best people ever. Such talented people. Such special souls. Honestly, best 2 years of my life. I will never ever, I think they always will be as well. Like, I just had such a good time, and all the people I met were just friends for life. Like, they're just brilliant, and they're all so talented. And even the whole college, just everyone in the college is just so talented. Like, each and every one has their own unique work, and it's just so sick. Like, it is so sick. It's just so sick. I love it. So yeah, I went there for 2 years on an ABT course, which is where I got my A levels. But we're just gonna disclaimer here. You know, I've got no GCSEs, so I've got 2 distinction A levels in performing arts, but no GCSEs. How does that work? It doesn't make sense. But you know what? I'm not complaining. before you sit there and laugh at me. I'm not academic. I can't help it, okay? So leave me alone. Please and thank you. So yeah, I done A levels there, and then basically there's 4 courses. There's a foundation course, ABT course, diploma and degree. So then after you do like diploma, after you do ABT or foundation, you have to re-audition. Even though you've been to the college for 2 years, you have to re-audition for what is it? For a diploma degree. So what it is foundation's a year, ABT's 2 years. I don't have to. We didn't have to pay any money for ABT, but for foundation you pay. But there is scholarships and things like that, but I don't really know too much about that. But diploma and degree is like government funded, whereas diploma actually you can get scholarships and things like that, but it's very rare in that, so you have to pay, which is it is a lot of money. But basically I got into diploma. I was over the moon because we had to do all our auditions on self-tape, which was fucking shit. Like after 2 years as well, oh, it was the worst like probably month in total. Like the cries from all of us, it was such a like, I can't do it anymore, it's awful, my video, I look so bad. It was that, that's not even an exaggeration, it was worse. But so yeah, we done all that, but then I was so glad because I actually get in and I was like relieved. Like honestly, it was like, oh, I was just so happy. But I decided to take a gap year because of everything that was going around with Corona. I didn't want to waste money or anything like that. And I'm so glad I did now, because I would have wasted so much money. Like, oh, I don't even want to think about how much money I would have wasted. Like, it's, ugh. But, and I've just done things this year that I never would have done if I didn't have this gap year, I don't think. And I'm just really appreciative of it now. But at the time I was very, very... yeah, it was sad at first, but then I was all sweet. So yeah, that's what I do. So I'm in the performing arts industry, but my actual dream, what I want to do when I'm older, is actually be a recording artist. So I want to write music, I want to sell music, I want to tour around the world. Always what I wanted to do. I just want people to listen to my music and to feel how, not just to connect with how I felt writing it, or just what the song's about, and just feel like, just sing my songs. You know how much that would mean to me, like, oh, the feeling of that, and just to tour around the world and people to come to see you. Like, I don't want fame, I don't care about fame at all. Like, fame is dangerous, it is dangerous. And I'm not saying I'm not asking for fame. I mean, that does come with it, of course it does, but like, there's different like highs and lows, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just want my music, I just want to share my music, and I just want to be known and recognised for my music, and that's just how I've been. That's what I've always wanted. So yeah, that's my dream. I want to be a recording artist, you know? That's what I want to do. Ashley says that going into a musical theatre college. Yeah, but dancing and acting, do you know what I mean? I'd love to be in a film, love to dance. So, but yeah, my actual like dream is to be a recording artist, and I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna make it happen. When did you first start singing? I first started singing when I was literally, since I was young. I've always sang my whole life, always. We have got videos somewhere, but where they are I can't tell you, but we have got them somewhere. So since I was probably like 4 or 5, I've been singing and messing about. But you're younger then. When I probably properly started, not when I was about 10, 11, and then obviously a bit later on I realised that I nurtured into what I wanted to do. Like, I proper like knew, but probably probably like 10, 11 is when I properly sat there and was like, no, like, I want to do this. Even though that's still quite young, I knew, but like, I've always sort of known. Like, even when I first started year 7, I went into year 7 being like, I know exactly what I want to do. Like, I want to be there, I want to be doing that, I want to be doing this, and like, I always knew throughout like school, and even before that, to be honest, like year 6, like, I did generally always know. And I think you just know if you know, if that makes sense. Whereas I knew a lot of people that was in year 11 and still didn't know what they wanted to do, which isn't bad, because everyone finds themselves and finds what they want to do after secondary as well. But I just always had that there, knowing what I wanted to do with my life. So in a way, it was a massive help, because it just guided me. But yeah, that is it. What is your type? My type. I don't have a type. I do not have a type. I actually don't. My type is someone that can make me laugh, can bounce with me, doesn't take life too seriously, doesn't actually give a fuck, just has fun, just wants to vibe, just wants to go places. Do you know what? I feel like everyone nowadays, like obviously in life, some people take things to more heart and that, and like we all have our down days. Like, oh my god, I have so many of them. I just don't choose to show them, but we all have so many of them. And so like, I just want to be able to like break past it with someone and just like, I don't know what I was getting at with that bit. But yeah, I just want someone to vibe with, just to have fun with, never take life too seriously. Yeah, that is really what I want. I was about to say something, but I don't know what I was going to say. But yeah, that's exactly what I want. I just want someone fun. So if you're fun, just come and hit me up. Because that's all I want. I want to laugh. Have you seen that quote where it's like, I want a relationship where we forget to pick the kids up from school and then sit there laughing about it. If you want that, you know where to find me. Well, you don't. I live in Essex. So now you know, you just don't know where in Essex. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. So yeah. Fave holiday place you want to go to. So, Bali, Maldives. There's a place in Greece. Oh my god, it's the place that I really want to go. Do you know what? I need to quickly look it up now because I still can't remember it. Greece. It begins with an S. I swear it does. Oh, it's gonna bug me. Santorini. Woo! I really want to go Bali, Maldives, Santorini. Places like Hawaii, Mexico, Thailand. I just want to go like everywhere, but like my main one would definitely, I think, be Bali. Like, it's beautiful there. Like, oh my god, it looks unreal. So catch me there one day in my life. But bloody hell, at the moment I can't do anything. I do want to go Paris though, which me and my mate are hopefully doing next year. So I mean this year after like this lockdown's over, which I don't know when it will be, but you know, how's everyone coping with that? Like, I'd like to know, because you know it's hard. So sometimes you need some people to speak to, and my DMs, everything is always open if anyone actually does need a chat, because it's tough. It ain't easy, and it's not getting any easier, it's getting worse. So if you do ever need a chat, then you know where to find me. Saying that with 0 subscribers right now, but it's fine because you can subscribe to me now. Right, what do you do in your spare time? I do curve it, hop in them up on the jet like that. I do TikTok. No, I'm joking. Well, I do. No, I'm not joking. I do TikTok. Do you want to see my TikTok page? Right, I'm not gonna do that. But like, I can't put the song on because I might get in trouble. Right, I do a joint one with my gals, so you know. Oh wait, I'm waiting for the picture to come up. Come on. There you go. The dumbest bitches. So follow us because we are so good. No, I'm joking. We just take the piss of it. But yeah, TikTok, going out with my mates, getting pissed, going clubbing. Oh my god, I've been clubbing so long, I can't cope. But going clubbing, going bars, going for dinner, going dinner. Oh my god, that's that video. Is what I have for dinner? I swear that's a video. Oh, I'm gonna try and find it. But oh, that got me. I laugh at myself quite a bit though. You'll realise that. I think that might be because I'm talking to a camera though. I have to, because it cringes me out a little bit. But I'll get used to it. But yeah, like doing like fun things, like spontaneous things, like going out like doing adventures. I love fun shit. Like I actually love doing anything, like generally. So yeah, like going out, I'd say, and like TikToks and stuff like that. Because like, but majority of the time I'm singing every day. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So like, at home recording and stuff. So literally anything, I'd say. Yeah. Best memory in high school. Do you know what? When I saw this, I actually had to think, and I haven't really looked through these properly. I just wrote them all down from like my polls and stuff. Like polls, not really like questions that have been asked me. And I just still don't. Do you know what? I don't know like anyone in my school can vouch for me that we never had no parties. Like, so we never really had that part of it. So, I don't know, like, I had so many funny memories. Probably would be just pissing about in class and all just like, yeah, just pissing about. But I can't, like, name you just one memory. Like, if I was to go through all my stuff and, like, proper look, then I'd remember, I know that I would, find one, 100%. And I'd be like, oh, that was it. But I had so many, like, I really did. But I just can't think, like, off the top of my head right now what, like, it actually, like, what they actually would be. But yeah, a few. Love or money. Oh my god, love all day long, all day. And I feel like that is something that everybody says. And I feel like people will be like, oh, you're just saying that because no, I actually ain't, because I'm quite honest. If I was going to say money, I'd say money. Do you know what I mean? I know people that are going to say money. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to make money. Like, money's like a massive thing for everyone. Like, they want to be able to provide for themselves when they're older, be able to do everything they want to do, to provide for their family. Money's a massive part of everyone's life. But personally, love, because just love is something money can't buy. Like, love is actually so precious when you actually think about it, and when you feel that, it's something that nothing can buy. And you can't really put them two together. Like, you can't really choose, like, love and, like, how you like your feelings over money. Like, I don't know, like, never money, never ever money. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to make money, I want to make absolute moolah, but I love over money any day. And I really do mean that. Like, I feel like people say it, but, like, I'm being serious, like, I generally do mean that. So yeah, love. 10 hobbies or one passion. One passion always. I've always had one passion. I've always knew that I wanted to do it, so it's I've sort of always had it, do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, mine's just one passion. Having hobbies is good, but one passion means more, I think. It does to me anyway. So yeah, I would choose one passion. Fave film and series. Ooh, fave film is Notting Hill. Maria Richards, you know. Where's my Hugh Grant at? Because he ain't anywhere near. So, if you're like Hugh Grant, come through. Fave series. At the moment, Bridgerton. Oh my... Ah! The Duke. Please. I would love to be his Duchess. So, if you are a Duke, just... because I could be your Duchess. I mean, I don't think I make the cut for royalty, but I can try. Like, honestly, I can try for you. But yeah, Bridgerton, I just love it. I love the costumes. I love the colours, the way they speak, the set, that era, the art, just all of it. Most importantly, don't make sense, but probably the Duke more than anything. But I just love it all. I just think it's so good. It's such a little love story, but, like, so, like, love it. But that would probably be my new one. And then in lockdown, like, last one was Peaky Blinders, because Tommy Shelby, I don't even want to get started on him, because I actually will cry, because I know that I'll never be able to be with him. So I need to stop now before I actually get tearing up. And I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I've watched that about 10 times and not done, no joke. But I love that series, so fucking good. And yeah, they're pretty my fat too. I used to love Gossip Girl, but I've watched it so many times. I still love it. It's just not really on my thing anymore. And then I love this one called Normal People. It was on, I don't know if it was on ITV or BBC one. I don't know, it was on one of them, and it's still on there, I think. And it was so good. It was a proper love story, but, like, proper deep. It was like a first love, and if you know, then you know. And it's really good, so I recommend that. If you can meet one person, who would it be? It would be my girl Amy Winehouse. You can't actually see her, but she's up there. Yeah, but she's not alive, so I wouldn't be able to do it. The other one would be Miley. Did I just say Miley Cyrus, or did I say Amy Winehouse? I'm backtracking now. No, Amy Winehouse first. She's, like, my inspiration on every level. But obviously I can't. So if I could, it would be Miley Cyrus, because I fucking love her. She's crazy, and we would absolutely get it on. I just deeped. how I just said that. We would really, that just don't sound right, but you know I don't mean it in that way. Maybe that's just me with a dirty mind. But you know what I mean, like we would just absolutely have such a good time. Oh, I'm like a wrecking ball tune. No, my favourite one is We Can't Stop. Whoa. When she was in that stage, sick. Do you know what? I just love her. Okay, highlights of your childhood. I had many when I was a child, but I would probably say like family holidays when like my granddad was here and that, because we used to go fishing and stuff like that, and I'll never get that back. And I think that's really what we look at. Like I do remember things from childhood, but not as much. So, but definitely holidays, because we had some good holidays, all of us felt, with great Nanny Betty, granddad. Oh, love it. Nanny Wendy. Oh, I love it. Yeah, definitely that. Main fashion inspiration. Do you know what? I have got loads, and I can't really just give you one. Like I just sort of take bits from everyone, and then sometimes I'll just see things and I'll put them together myself. Like I can't really say, like I actually do have loads of, I'd say like Megan, is it Megan? Sorry, I just need to find their names because I'm really useless. Like definitely would say Molly May. I do look at sometimes for little bits and bobs, like Molly McFarlane. There is loads. I do have loads, but I can't like think off the top of my head. I'm actually a nightmare. Megan Welsh, she's sick, love her. I really do have loads, and I can't just like put it on now. There's loads of celebrities as well that I look at and I'm like, you dress sick. Oh, but I can't think. But yeah, there's loads of people, and I'll get onto it in another video and stuff like that, but I can't give you one right now, but there's loads. What have I got here? Next one is proudest moment. Definitely would be getting into Erdang, like both times. Massive. Oh, yeah, it was such a proud moment. It actually was. It really was. And I done a shoot, like I done a shoot thing for ASOS Marketplace last year, which was sick. And yeah, I don't know, it was just different. Like I'm not really, like I don't really do that really. I just loved it. So yeah, I'd probably say it was a prime moment, because I was scrolling on ASOS Marketplace, I was like, hey. But yeah, no, I like that. They're probably my two ones. But yeah, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? I see in 10 years, I see myself, I've made my career, like as in already in my career. Like I'm just gonna dream big. Like if you don't dream big, if you don't think you're gonna make it, then you're not. I feel like if you need to really just like proper like manifest it. I believe in manifesting or attraction so much. I'm reading a book, it's up there, it's Good Vibes Good Life, actual such a good book, but the first bit was about law of attraction, and I'd done something to do with, like I manifested something during the night and it happened in the morning, and I was like, I need to manifest that I'm gonna have £1 million tomorrow, because maybe I might. But yeah, so I just will, so from 10 years from now, that was just like a word, like, you know, you just like yeah, 10 years from now, I'm gonna be doing tours, my music's gonna be out there, people are gonna be listening to it, people will know that's my music, it's who I am. And then yeah, and then hopefully maybe have a family by that time. Maybe not like my whole family, like I want 3 kids and I'd want to get married, so you know that now. But definitely at least have 1 kid. But yeah, I'd love to have a family then. For 10 years from now, I'd be, what, I'm 19 in 2 weeks, so I'd be 29. So to be honest, yeah, I'd love to have a family by then, but like that's not how it works. Like things can change and things can happen, like you don't really know. Like but if I was to say like what I'd want, it would be like that, and to be everyone to be happy and healthy, and my family to be, all my friends to be 100%. So yeah, come back to me in 10 years time and we'll see where we were. We'll see where we were. I meant to say we'll see where we are at, but that didn't come out. Do you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing, mate. Right. What have I got next? If you could buy one thing right now, it doesn't matter the cost, what would it be? It would be to have my family back that are no longer here with us. My granddad, my nan, my great nanny, all of them, my dogs. It really, yeah, it really would be, because I miss them like mad, and I'd love them to see us all grown up now. I mean, I know they're watching from up there, mwah, but it would be nice to just have, even if it was just one last time with them. I just, yeah, 100%, it would always be that. But yeah, it would be to see them again, because I miss them, and everything I do is for my family, and is also for them. Like, well, they are my family, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so it'd be to have them back. Next question is, do you want to live in England for the rest of your life, or live abroad? I want to live in England.
What the fuck?
It's funny saying that, because I know a lot of people want to live abroad, and I get why, and I do get why, but there's something for me that I just love it. Like, I really do. Like, when I graduate, which will be in about 4 years time, I want to have an apartment in London for myself. And then obviously when you get older and you get a family, you meet someone, blah, blah, then you move into a house, and it doesn't matter where it is in England. I just think I just want to live in England. I mean, my views could change that when I'm older. Like, I could live somewhere else, but I don't know. I feel like I doubt that, because I've never really said that ever. Like, I just want to go there for holidays, and that's just how I've always been. You can hear my brother and sister outside absolutely chatting shit. But yeah, so yeah, I'd say live here. People are going to be like to me, are you crazy? I'll be like, yeah, I probably am to you, but I can't help it. I just can't help it. I do. Right, okay, so what's the next one? How did you know you love singing? I just think you know when you know from a young age. Like, I've just always known that it was my thing. Like, I've just grown up on music, and we all have, and it's been a massive part of my life always. So I think I just always knew. Like, I don't know if I could just tell you a date, time, place, like an actual like memory of like actually knowing I was like, this is what I want to do. But I have had that for such a long time, like my whole life, I'd say, from like definitely from 10, 11, 100%. So I'd say then. So yeah. My favourite shop, I've got too many. Like, honestly, I couldn't even give you like one straight off. Like, Pretty Little Thing always will be. I managed to find things that not many people actually wear on there, which is good, because I know everyone shops on Pretty Little Thing, but I do. Love vintage shops in like Brick Lane, Camden, like, I don't know, like Jaded, like ASOS Marketplace, Quirky, love it. There is honestly loads of places that I love, but I just can't really name like right off the top of my head right now. But there is so many, so many. I loved all different shops. I will go into random shops and this, and I'll be like that to all different shops. Like, I've just, even ones I've never heard of. That's just what I'm like. I love things like that. So yeah. Next question is, oh, this is my, no, it isn't actually. I've got one more of this. It's, have you ever had any filler, or have you got fillers? No, I don't. I don't actually have any fillers. People do ask me, do I have lip filler? But I think I haven't even got big lips necessarily, but they're not small. Like, I feel like when I put lip liner on, so obviously they're gonna look bigger. So yeah, I wouldn't say I've got small lips, but I haven't got massive lips. But I suppose when I put lipstick on and they look bigger, then people might think it. But no, I don't have anything. I mean, if I had filler, do you think my jawline would be like this? My jawline would be like that. But yeah, no, I don't. I've got, do you know what? I've got absolutely nothing against filler. Like, it looks so good. And like, I completely get why people get it. Like, it looks sick. I love it. But I would never get it on myself. I don't know. I've just never ever said I just never have thought about ever getting it. So yeah, I don't know. I just have never thought about getting it. Like a lot of my mates have got it. I just never ever have thought about it. So maybe, yeah. I don't know, but yeah, no, I don't have any filler. I bloody need it, but I don't have any. She's got a fat face. I'm just great. I've just literally been not blessed with a good shaped face. I've been blessed with a round head because my mum is as well. But yeah. So, I'm on my last question. So my last question is, how did you cope with 2020? You're gonna put that down because we've done it. So it was a weird year. I accomplished a lot of things. I had my ups and downs. I had days where I never wanted to get out of bed and I cried. I had loads of lows and I've had so many highs. Like I generally, like it was a balanced year, but I was very grateful for last year because it taught me a lot. But yeah, so I don't really know. Like, it was hard year and mental health was through the roof, I think, for everyone. And I feel like it's so important to now know that like it's okay to feel like that, because I think so many people hid away from it. Is hid away? I don't even know. But they shied away from anyone knowing, and I just think now it's just so important. Like, you just need to let people know, just a friend, just to have someone there for you, because so much shit has happened last year for me to realise as well. Like, life is so short. I live by this motto. All my mates, when I live by, life is so short. Like, if you don't feel great, tell someone. Like, there will be someone to help you from doing anything. Like, honestly, I just think it's so important. I think it's such an important message. Like, mental health is so fucking important. Like, make sure you've got mates around mates around you, and like trust them, like good ones, because you need them, you really do. And last year, and even this year, like, you always need them, but last year especially, but even to begin of this year, like, we're still in the same position. Like, you're not alone. Like, so many of us are feeling the exact same, but just not. I don't really ever speak about mine that much. Like, on the occasion I do, but I'm learning to speak out about it a lot more, because it helps other people, because people are feeling like that, they just don't ever want to say it. So honestly, don't feel ashamed, don't feel bad. Like, literal everyone is the same. We are all we're not all the same, we're all going through different battles, we're all fighting different things. So we're not actually all the same. Like, we're all feeling different things. Some things you're feeling I don't have a clue how to feel about, and some things I'm feeling you won't understand. Like, my emotions were everywhere last year, so that's wrong in me saying that everyone's the same, because we're not. But we all struggle, and that's what's the same. We all struggle. And I think you need to realise that it's good to get out there. Just let people know. Just like, because I feel like, I don't know, I just, it's just, when I think about so many things that happened last year, it just breaks my heart. Like, I just don't even, like, I just think you all need to realise that you're not alone. And there is a quote or a saying or something. It's like, when you speak up about your problems, oh my God, what is it? Like, one problem, oh my God, I know some, I think Maya Jama said it. It was like, one problem, oh my God, I'm going to say it wrong. But it's something to do with, like, if you share your problem with someone else, they will help you, and it's like half the problem. Like, you've half solved it because you've got someone else to help you through that now. If that makes sense. I know the quote, and I will find what it is and I'll put it underneath the thing. But yeah, that's what I'd say. But yeah, 2020 was a fucked year in a way. It was shit. It fucked so much up. It broke so many people down, and but I took a look at a lot out of it, a lot. So yeah, just keep going, everyone. You're all beautiful, you're all amazing, you're all strong. You are all strong, and I just think it just takes a little while for you to come out, and just come out of that shell, and just to realise it. Like, it's important. Mental health is so important. Like, always remember that. Don't ever try and put yourself down for it, because it's so important. It's the main thing you should carry. And like, make sure you're looking after them, and like, not constantly like beating yourself down, because it's hard. It's hard. This world ain't easy at all. But yeah, that concludes my first video in one. It's a bit long, this video. It's my first video, so I knew it was going to be, but I'd rather you get to know me properly, and then we can go on a journey together. We can go on a journey. We can go vlogging on nights out. Woo, woo. I'm getting used to this. I need to edit it all, and I need to probably sort it out, but I'm getting used to it. And I'd rather you know me more, rather than me start a fucking YouTube video and you be like, who the hell is this girl? What is she doing? Do you know what I mean? So now you know me. Now you know me for 40 minutes long. So hope you enjoy that. You better not skip. You better all watch my mates, new people. So yes, I will try. Do you know what? I'm working on this. So if I don't put my Instagram, my Snapchat and that on the thing, because I need to work this all out, I'll put it down in like the little section. So please make sure you like, subscribe, share it about. I'm new, so help me out. Follow my socials, comment videos that I should do, or just help me out a little bit, It'd be very appreciated. And I can't believe I've still got the glass on. I didn't see. I just...
No, no, no.
I've still got this sticker on. Oh no, I'm a fucking mess. Oh, whatever. But that's an end to my video, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Sending lots of love and light and happiness and health to all of you.